Thank you for watching and listening. My name is Israel. I'm reading Parshat Vayetzei, chapter 31. Vayishma Stivri b'nei Lavan, Lamar, Lakach Yaakov es kol asher lo avinu, me'asher lo avinu asa es kol hakavod hazeh. Now he heard the things that Laban's sons were saying. Jacob has taken all that was our father's, and from that which was our father's he has built up all this wealth. Vayar Yaakov es pnei Lavan v'hinei einenu imo k'tmol shilshon. Jacob also saw that Laban's manner toward him was not as it had been in the past. V'yomer Adonai el Yaakov shuv el eretz avasecha ulemoladetecha v'eya imach. Then the Lord said to Jacob, "Return to your land of your fathers, where you were born, and I will be with you." Vayishlach Yaakov vayikra l'Rachel u'Leah hasada al tzana. Jacob had Rachel and Leah called to the field where his flock was. Vayomer lehen ro'a anochi es pnei avichen ki einenu elai kitmol shilshon ve'Elohei avi haya imadi. And said to them, "I see that your father's manner toward me is not as it has been in the past, but the God of my father has been with me. As you know, I have served your father with all my might. But your father has cheated me, changing my wages time and again. God, however, would not let him do me harm. Im kol yomar nukudim yeh secharcha v'yoldu kol atzon nukudim v'im kol yomar akudim yeh secharcha v'yoldu kol atzon akudim. If he said, "Thus the speckled shall be your wages," then all the flocks would drop speckled young. And if he said, "Thus the streaked shall be your wages," then all the flocks would drop streaked young. Vayetzei Elohim es miknei avichem b'yitin li. God has taken away from your father's livestock and given it to me. Vayibes yachim atzon ve'eso einai ve'irok v'chalom v'hinei atudim olim al atzon akudim nakudim uvrudim. Once at the mating time of the flocks, I had a dream in which I saw that the he-goats mating with the flocks were streaked, speckled, and mottled. Vayomer Elai malach Elohim b'chalom Yaakov v'omer hineni. And in the dream, an angel of God said to me, "Jacob." Here I answered. Vayomasona einecho urei kol atudim ha'olim al atzon akudim nakudim uvrudim karisi es kol asher lavan osalach. And he said, "Note well that all the he-goats which are mating with the flock are streaked, speckled, and mottled, for I have noted all that Laban has been doing to you. Onochi el beis el asher moshachti sham matzeva asher nodarta li sham neder ata kum tzei min haaretz hazot v'shuv el eretz moladetecha." I am the God of Bethel, where you anointed a pillar and where you made a vow to me. Now arise and leave this land and return to your native land. Vatan Rachel v'Leah v'tomarna lo ha'od lanu chilek v'nachla b'veis avinu. Then Rachel and Leah answered him, saying, "Have we still a share in the inheritance of our father's house? Halo nachrios nachshavnu lo ki mecharanu v'yochel gam ochel kaspeinu." Surely he regards us as outsiders now that he has sold us and has used up our purchase price. Ki chol ha'osher asher hitzel Elohim me'avinu lanu hu u'levanenu v'ata kol asher amar Elohim alecha aseh. Truly all the wealth that God has taken away from our father belongs to us and to our children. Now then, do just as God has told you. Vayakam Yaakov v'Yisa es banav v'esnashav al agmalim. Thereupon Jacob put his children and wives on camels. Vayinag es kol miknei v'es kol rechusho asher rachash miknei kinyono asher rachash bepadan Ramla v'al Yitzchak aviv artz Canaan. And he drove off all his livestock and all the wealth that he had amassed, the livestock in his possession that he acquired in Padan Aram, to go to his father Isaac in the land of Canaan. V'Lavan halach ligzos es tzono v'tignov Rachel es hatrafim asher lo avia. Meanwhile Laban had gone to shear his sheep, and Rachel stole her father's household idols. Vayignov Yaakov slave Lavan ha'arami al bli higid lo ki boreachu. Jacob kept Laban the Aramean in the dark, not telling him that he was fleeing. Vayivrachu v'chol ha'shalo vayokam vayavor es hanor vayosam es panav har hagilad, and fled with all that he had. Soon he was across the Euphrates, heading toward the hill country of Gilead. Vayugad l'Lavan vayom ha'shlishi ki barach Yaakov. On the third day, Laban was told that Jacob had fled. Vayikach es echav v'imo v'yirdof achrav derach shivas yamim vayad bekoso b'har hagilad. So he took his kinsmen with him and pursued him in a distance of 7 days, catching up with him in the hill country of Gilead. Vayavo Elohim al Lavan ha'arami b'chalom halayla vayomer lo hisham lecha pen tedaber im Yaakov mitov ad ra. But God appeared to Laban the Aramean in a dream by night and said to him, beware of attempting anything with Jacob, good or bad. Vayetzei Lavan es Yaakov v'Yaakov taka es ahalo bahar v'Lavan taka es achav bahar hagilad. Laban overtook Jacob. Jacob had pitched his tent on the height, and Laban with his kinsmen encamped in the hill country of Gilead. Vayomer Lavan liYaakov ma sisa v'tigno ves levavi v'tinahag es penosa kishvu es charav. And Laban said to Jacob, what did you mean by keeping me in the dark and carrying off my daughters like captives of the sword? Laman achbeis alivrach v'tigno vosi v'lo igad tali v'ashal alechacha b'simcho v'shir metofu v'kinar. Why did you flee in secrecy and mislead me, and not tell me? I would have sent you off with festive music, with timbrel and lyre. V'lo tashtani l'nashik levonai v'levno sayato iskalto aso. You did not even let me kiss my sons and daughters goodbye. It was a foolish thing for you to do. Yesh la'il yadi la'asos simachem rav v'lohei avichem emesh. Omer elai lemo hisham lecha midaber im Yaakov mitov ad ra. I have it in my power to do you harm, but the God of your father said to me last night, beware of attempting anything with Jacob, good or bad. Very well, you had to leave because you were longing for your father's house, but why did you steal my gods? Jacob answered Laban, saying, I was afraid because I thought you would take your daughters from me by force. But anyone with whom you find your gods shall not remain alive in the presence of our kinsmen. Point out what I have of yours and take it. Jacob, of course, did not know that Rachel had stolen them. Vayavo Lavan bo'el Yaakov u'ba'ol Leo bo'el shtei amos v'lo matza Vayetzei me'ol Leah vayavo bo'el Rachel. So Laban went into Jacob's tent and Leah's tent and the tents of the two maidservants, but he did not find them. Leaving Leah's tent, he entered Rachel's tent. Rachel lokcha es hatrofim v'tesimeim bechar hagamal v'teshev aleim v'yimashish Lavan es kol ha'oil v'lo matzah. Rachel, meanwhile, had taken the idols and placed them in the camel cushion and sat on them, and Laban rummaged through the tent without finding them. V'tomer alavia al yichar beini adoni ki lo chalakum miponecha ki derech nashim li v'yichapes v'lo matzah satrafim. For she said to her father, let my Lord not take it amiss that I cannot rise before you, for the period of women is upon me. Thus he searched but could not find the household idols. Vayechol Yaakov vayorav b'Lavan vayan Yaakov. Now Jacob became incensed and took up his grievances with Laban. Jacob spoke up and said to Laban, what is my crime? What is my guilt that you should pursue me? Ki mushashtas kol kelai mamatzasa mikol klei beisecha. Simko neged achai v'achecha v'yochichu ben shnenu. You rummaged through all my things. What have you found of all your household objects? Set it here before my kinsmen and yours, and let them decide between us two. These 20 years I have spent in your service. Your ewes and she-goats never miscarried, nor did I feast on rams from your flock. That which was torn by beasts I never brought to you. I myself made good the loss. You exacted it of me, whether snatched by day or snatched by night. Hayisi bayom achalani chorev v'kerach balayla v'tidad shnasim einai. Often scorching heat ravaged me by day and frost by night, and sleep fled from my eyes. Zeli es from shana beveisecha avadaticha arba asrei shana b'shtein b'nosecha v'shei shanim b'tzonecha v'tachlefes mashkurti aseres monim. Of the 20 years that I spent in your household, I served you 14 years for your 2 daughters, and 6 years for your flocks, and you changed my wages time and again. Lule Elohei Avi Elohei Avraham upachad Yitzchak hayoli kiata rekam shlachtani esani v'sigia kapai ra Elohim v'yochach emesh. Had not the God of my father, the God of Abraham, and the fear of Isaac been with me, you would have sent me away empty-handed. But God took notice of my plight and the toil of my hands, and he gave judgment last night. Vayam Lavan vayomer al Yaakov habanos benosai v'abanim banai batzon tzoni v'chol ashat haro elihu v'levnosai ma'as eloi le'ayom o levnei asher yoladu. Then Laban spoke up and said to Jacob, the daughters are my daughters, the children are my children, and the flocks are my flocks. All that you see is mine. Yet what can I do now about my daughters or the children they have borne? Come then, let us make a pact, that you and I, that there may be a witness between you and me. Vayikach Yaakov avan v'yirimeha matzeva. Thereupon Jacob took a stone and set it up as a pillar. Vayomer Yaakov la'echav liktu avonim vayikhu avonim vayasu gal vayochlu sham ala gal. And Jacob said to his kinsmen, gather stones. So they took stones and made a mound, and they partook of a meal there by the mound. Vayikra lo Lavan Yigar Shahaduso Vayakov Karlo Galed. Lavan named it Yigar Shahaduta, but Jacob named it Galed. Vayomer Lavan Hagalazeh Eid Beni Uvencha Yom Al Ken Karshmo Galed. And Laban declared this mound as a witness between you and me this day. That is why it is named Galed. V'amitzvah sha'amar yitzef Adonai Beni Uvenecha ki nisaser ish mereu. And it was called mitzvah because he said, may the Lord watch between you and me when we are out of sight of each other. Im tane es benosai v'im tikach nashim al benosai eine shimonu re'e Elohim eid beni uvenecha. If you will treat my dear daughters or take other wives besides my daughters, though no one else be about, remember God himself will be witness between you and me. Vayomer Lavan leYaakov hine agalazeh v'hine amatzeva asher yarisi beni uvenecha. And Laban said to Jacob, here is this mound, and there the pillar which I have set up between you and me. Eda galazeh ve'eda hamatzeva im anui lo evor alecha es hagalazeh v'imata lo savor elai es hagalazeh es hamatzeva azos l'ra. This mound shall be witness, and this pillar shall be witness that I am not to cross to you past this mound, and that you are not to cross to me past this mound and this pillar with hostile intent. Elohei Avraham v'Elohei Nachor yishpetu beinenu, Elohei Avim v'yishba Yaakov b'pachad aviv Yitzchak. May the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor, their ancestral deities, judge between us. And Jacob swore by the fear of his father Isaac. Vayizbach Yaakov zevach bahar. Thank you for watching and listening. My name is Israel. I'm reading Vayomer Lavan LeYaakov Hine Agal Hazeh v'Hine Hamatzeh v'Asher Yarisi Beini Uveinecha. And Laban said to Jacob, here is this mound, and there the pillar which I have set up between you and me. Eida Agal Hazeh v'Eida Hamatzeh v'Im Anui Lo Evor Alecha Es Agal Hazeh v'Imata Lo Savor Elai Es Agal Hazeh Es Hamatzeh v'Azos L'Ra. This mound shall be witness, and this pillar shall be witness that I am not to cross to you past this mound, and that you are not to cross to me past this mound and this pillar with hostile intent. Elohei Avraham v'Elohei Nachor yishpetu beinenu, Elohei Avim v'yishba Yaakov b'pachad aviv Yitzchak. May the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor, their ancestral deities, judge between us. And Jacob swore by the fear of his father Isaac. Vayizbach Yaakov zevach bahar.